Welcome guys to the Tubers High Score Challenge recap, and of course this is a recap for the Tubers World Cup 2017 round 1. So we had about 17 competitors, which meant we needed to have at least 8 matches. 8 knockout matches this time, and I've got to say, some absolutely smashing runs this time around. If you haven't watched the videos, go check them out right after this video, and just, yeah, go and have a look. Check those guys out. Subscribe to them if you're not subscribed, because there are some awesome high score runs there. And I've just had a notification off Dav Priest. Really good run, dude. Cheers, Dav. Okay, so let's start with a match I'm involved in. The first match was a triple threat between... I keep on shaking a bit, I'm so excited. A triple threat match between Novabug, Mac RGF and myself. And we were playing Knights of the Round, so a side-scrolling beat 'em up there. Now, interestingly enough, mine and Mac's videos were the same length, 10 minutes 52 seconds, and this is how the scoring went. In third place, it was myself with 74,700, and even though I've lost, I'm very happy because for the first time I managed to kill the second stage boss on 1 credit. Never managed to do that before. Now I've done it 3 times on practice runs. So, smashed my score from first time round. Very happy. Might be out, but now I got a month off. Well, I'm not doing Tubers High Score Challenge anyway, but plenty of other videos I've got. Anyway, so second place then was Mac with 93,450, and he had a smashing run on it. He got to the third stage. I think it was third stage. No, or second stage. Yeah, the third stage. Sorry, it was the third stage. Of course it was. Yeah, Mac's a really good high scorer, and he's won quite a few weekly competitions in the Tubers High Score Challenge. But this time round it was Novabug who smashed his previous score, and he scored 105,510, and he actually got to the boss on stage 3. So massive congratulations to Novabug, you are through to the next round, and you're facing the winner of our next match. Scheduled for 1 fall. Actually, that's coming up in a bit. So next up, the game was R-Type Leo, and this was being played by Electric Adventures and Retro Hawk. Now, I always struggle on this game. A lot of us struggle to get past the third stage when we played it previously. And interestingly enough again, both videos for Hawk and Electric Adventures were 7 minutes 33 seconds in length. I know, so we've had me and Mac, and now Hawk and Electric Adventures. So, in last place was Tony Electric Adventures, who had an amazing run though. He scored 270,300. But this time it was Hawk, who had also an amazing run with 285,700. There was not a lot in this. I mean, Hawk just died a little bit further on than Electric Adventures did, so that was really close, and that was an awesome match to have in a tournament, so well done to you both. So in the next round it's going to be Novabug versus Retro Hawk. I don't know what game yet because Steve is drawing them as I'm probably recording this, but I will update the table to show at the end of this video what you're playing. Boom. So next up we had WWF WrestleFest, and this is one I'm glad I didn't have because I don't like the game. I think maybe we should have left it out because it's just a bit button bashing. It's a bit messy unless you know exactly what you're doing. And this was between Johnny Hart and West Country Retro Collector, or was it Nintendo Collector? I think it's Nintendo Collector. Chris Hack. Now unfortunately Chris Hack couldn't get a run up in time, so he had to forfeit. But Johnny Hart still went ahead and did a run, and he managed to get 1 elimination. That's how messy this game is. So congratulations to Johnny Hart anyway, you were through. And you will be facing the winner of the next match. That was scheduled for 1 fall. Right, so the next match was Arkanoid, and this is played by Amiga Old School and Dav Priest. And this is another game I would not want coming up for me because it is really difficult, you know. how fast our ball bounces around the screen. You could lose your lives in a matter of 10 seconds or so if you're not, you know. And I think that's what happened here to, well, both of them in the end. But in last place was Amiga Old School with 33,050. And congratulations to Dav with a score of 49,100. You now face Johnny Hart in the next round. So really good matches there. Tough game, but both good runs. Now, the next game is Raiden. Originally we pulled Polestar, but it was crashing for Old School Modern Gamer. So we had to change the game for that, and it was Raiden. Or Raiden, whatever you pronounce it as. So this was between Old School Modern Gamer. He's pretty new to YouTube. He's new to Tubers High Score Challenge. And it was also between Gashead Steve. We all know Gashead. So, I need to win down there. Make it appear being weird. In last place then was Gashead Steve with 92,640. I haven't seen his run yet because he uploaded late, but he sent me his score. And then, so first place, congratulations Nathan, Old School Modern Gamer, with awesome run, 290,420. But I'm sure Gashead's run is just as good, besides the score. So, Old School Modern Gamer moves on to face the winner of the next match. And this game was Racing Hero, and it was between Walking the Cow and Gamer Geek World. Have to say here, two very good runs because, well, I'm rubbish at racing games. That's my worst genre, I think. And you guys both had above average runs, definitely. But in second place, we had Gamer Geek World with, right, I forgot how ridiculous these scores are. 31,189,720. So smashing run there. You were so unlucky on that last stage where you crashed. But the winner of the match is Walking the Cow with 43,816,720. And he was very close to actually completing the game. So well done, Cow. You'll be facing Old School Modern Gamer. And I think that's going to be a pretty good matchup. Right then, next up, the game is Bomb Jack. Now, originally, Platform Junkie was in the competition. Then he told me, he messaged me saying, I won't have the time, so I have to drop out. So he was replaced by Sid Seattle, who then didn't get a run in on time. So he's void as well. Then we had Big Daddy C, who didn't get a run in, so that's void. So Gary was the only entrant, Acidonia 150, who scored 113,220. And even though Gary got through, that was pretty tough because he lost his lives pretty quick at the end. He could have scored a lot higher as well. But fortunately, Gary, you were through. You're the only one, so congratulations to you. And you will be facing the winner of the next round. And the game here was Blazing Star. And it was between Steve36207, the co-founder of the Tubers High Score Challenge, and Retro Gamer JL78. Right. So in second place is Retro Gamer JL78, not to be confused with JL76, who scored 250,830. Very good run there. And Steve just came along and smashed it. 791,490. So very well done, Steve. And in his practice run, he actually got to 900 odd thousand as well. So, boom! There you go, guys. There you go. Overall, I think that was a pretty good first round. Shame that some people couldn't make it and had to drop out. But that's how these things go. It happened last year as well. But, yeah. So, to recap there, we've got Novabug versus Retrohawk. We've got Johnny Hart versus Dav Priest. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Old School Modern Gamer versus Walking the Cow. And Astony 150 against Steve 36207. They're good matches. Yeah. I'm looking forward to those. Yeah. So anyway, guys, here is the updated table, and I will catch you again.